thank you for being here. We're going to go over the Virgo full moon. So the Virgo full moon is happening on February 24th, 2024 at 7:31 Eastern Standard Time. It will be occurring at 5 degrees and 23 minutes. So look at any planets or points in your chart for 5 degrees and 23 minutes or just 5 degrees. You can go for a 10-degree orb, which means 10 degrees above 5 degrees, 15, or 10 degrees below 5 degrees, okay? To find out if it is affecting you. So full moons are when cycles are ending, projects that are ending, also releasing emotionally, okay, is here with the full moon in Virgo. The moon will be in Virgo opposing the sun in Pisces at the same degree, 5 degrees and 23 minutes. Now, Virgo is a practical sign, while Pisces is not something so practical. It's hidden. Okay, so something hidden may come to light because this Virgo full moon will have Mercury conjunct the sun, which will bring in clarity, but Saturn is conjunct the sun and a lesson is coming to light. Okay, there will be a reality check or a boundary that needs to be placed. This full moon will prompt you to overcome any escapism that you made a habit. The avoidance you have been attached to will no longer work, and you will be forced to face the problem or situation in a practical way. Mercury will bring in the clarity, while Saturn, working slowly on his lesson, is making sure that you understand the lesson and to act accordingly. The moon being opposed to these planets will help you release emotionally and think practically about your next steps. I do want to let you know that mixed emotions, if you are feeling like you're not sure what to do next, mixed emotions are your clarity. So if you feel any type of mixed emotion, take that as you need to stop, you need to pause, and there needs to be reflection in regards to the next action to take, okay? Because Saturn is trying to show you the lesson that you've been trying to learn with Saturn in Pisces, okay? So let's look at the chart. I do want to show you this full moon. So we have the moon opposing the sun here. And as you can see, Mercury at the top at 2 degrees is conjunct the sun, and so is Saturn here at 9 degrees, okay, in Pisces. So we're going to look at your chart and see where this full moon is affecting you. I'm going to go through all the signs. Your sun, moon, and rising sign is very necessary for you to listen to so that you can get a bigger picture of what's happening within your world, because not everything seems like it should be, okay? Also, I do want to point out that I have the the Mars conjunct Pluto in Aquarius videos up, and the Venus conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. So if you want to look at those, because this full moon is a reflection of that, is to push you on that path of what's next, okay? So if you want to look at those, your sun, moon, and rising, that would be a good idea. Also, if you don't know your sun, moon, and rising, you can check out my Learning Astro Matrix app. in my playlist, and it tells you how to find your sun, moon, and rising. If you're confused about where you may have planets placed within the 5-degree orb, you can look at the Astromatrix app, Learning Astrology, in my playlist, and you can see how to read your chart. If you read whole sign, usually each whole sign is in each house, but if it's Placidus, you will see 2 signs or more in a house. Okay, that's what Placidus is. But I do suggest that you learn how to read your chart so that you can confirm whether or not this is happening within the house placement that I talk about. When I'm speaking about the houses within my recordings, I'm using whole sign houses. Okay, so usually if Aries, right, is the rising sign, then that would mean that the second house would be Taurus, and so on and so forth. So if you have Sagittarius as a rising sign, the second house will be Capricorn. Okay, so on and so forth. So please understand how to read your chart so that you can know what house this is happening in for you. All right. I'm going to go over all the signs, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Aries. Let me turn myself up there. I hope you're doing well today. We're going to go over this full moon in Virgo that's happening within your 6th house, opposing the 12th house. Okay? So what could this look like for you? In the 6th house rules your health, your daily routines, your daily work, your employment, your co-workers, small pets, and service to others. This could look like you ending some type of habit that you have or had in regards to your daily routine, or say that you drink 6 cups of coffee in the morning and now you can only drink a couple, right? That could be something. This could look like you ending a work situation. If this isn't ending the work situation, this is you just letting go and going with faith, or you're transforming that work situation, such as you were in one department and now you're in another. Okay, Saturn has been in your 12th house trying to bring lessons on what isn't good for you. The 12th house deals with spirituality, soul work, enlightenment. This could be like karma, healing, restoration is here. Loss is here too. Maybe you've lost a lot of people around you, or people have just left your life, right? This could also look like you having to go with faith in everything that you do, okay? Letting go of control and just going with faith. That could have been something Saturn has been working on you with. Also, transforming your physical reality, but starting with your internal reality, because Pisces is a lot of internal work. And this could be you getting a higher state of consciousness, seeing things that had been hidden from you, and now they're coming to light. This is also a house where hidden enemies are, and you could have noticed some people that were surrounding you. It doesn't really matter whether or not they were friends, family, or significant others, but you could have seen the truth coming out of those situations, and now you're having to either end the relationship, or you're pushing forward as you're going with faith with that relationship, because there could have been a realization of, I can't control the other person. All I can do is hope for the best kind of situation. Okay. And that could have been something that you have been dealing with coworkers about. So the sixth house deals with coworkers, and there could be some coworkers that are leaving. And this could be something that is actually a good thing for you, right? Or you could be ending your service to others. Maybe you had been there for so many people, but you're seeing now that they might be a hidden enemy, or they could be just someone that you don't want to give your energy to, and you're ending this situation of giving them so much of your energy. That could be something, Aries. Okay. With Saturn here, Saturn has been teaching the lesson of you understanding your power within, your God self within, your source, your universe within, right? And that gives confidence for you to take care of that sixth house, which is health situations, which is coworkers, or your daily work, your daily routine. And there could have been some type of transformation in how you govern yourself, how you actually see yourself, okay? Because it is a higher state of consciousness here that is working, an enlightenment that is here that is working for you. Now, I do want to see where Saturn governs your houses, and that is in Capricorn in the 10th house, okay? And within the 10th house activated, there could be some type of clarity coming to you. This could be the professional life that you want, right? Which is making you in that situation in the 6th house, because the light is shining on that 12th house of endings. And it's also a full moon, so there is something new coming about. But to do so, you will have to figure out what you want to do professionally. Also, the 10th house is how other people see you. And it could have been that you were always there for someone, or always there for a coworker, and now that situation is ending. Also, Mercury is activated with the clarity. And clarity will be coming to you to end the situation. So let's see what Mercury rules. Mercury rules the 3rd house, which is communication. This information could also come to you from a sibling, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, a relative, a neighbor, okay? But something in your mind's eye, 3rd house is your mind, is going to help and prompt you to take the next step in regards to the situation, whether that be the work situation, how you service to other people with your energy, your time, your resources, and also your health situation, okay? There will be something coming to light here that's going to prompt you to end and transform. I do suggest, if you are having mixed feelings about whatever situation you're in, to take time out and pray about it, because Pisces is activated and prayers will be answered. Prayers will be heard during this transit, okay? I'm not saying that they're never heard, but I'm saying that it's more than likely that they will be answered quickly, right? All right, so 3rd house is also moving or movement. And you could figure out that you need to move in regards to a work situation, or if you want this goal, hope, dream, whatever you have that has been activated with this full moon, you want it to move forward by moving somewhere else, because we do have that Venus and Mars activated during this full moon, okay, in that 11th house. All right, so whatever goals that you have aligning up to your next step. It could be that you need to obtain a small education or certificate in regards to your professional life. And that's the enlightenment that's bestowed upon you. Also, media is in the third house. And it could be that you receive some type of media, which would be like email or message, DM, whatever, and they prompt you to move forward with whatever it is in your career or within your goal. Okay? And there's clarity there. But sometimes we have to wait on clarity. So the 12th house is asking you to have patience in regards to waiting for that clarity. So please take it one step at a time. If you get too caught up in it, I do advise you to ground. Drink lots of water, go outside into nature, take time out to meditate with nature sounds, whatever helps, right? But grounding is necessary when it comes to an earthy full moon. All right, Aries, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.